everyone, my name's Deb. Well, welcome back to Deb Explores. It's been a minute, hasn't it? So it's been 3 weeks since I last published my last video, which was Edinburgh Zoo. I had a wonderful time at Edinburgh Zoo. I felt so safe, I really enjoyed it. It was great to do some kind of normality and it was just, it was wonderful. Since then they have also opened a lot of the indoor enclosures because the regulations have been going so well and everyone has been following all the rules and guidelines there as well. So the koalas are now open, the birds are now open, it means the monkeys and the gorillas, the orangutans, they'll all be open. The only thing that is not open at Edinburgh Zoo is the wee beasties currently, which is like your millipedes and tarantulas and bugs, and they can all stay there. I'm okay with that. I am going to do another visit to the zoo soon. I'm probably not going to vlog it just because I've done quite a few vlogs of the zoo. It's not a special event. I will probably next vlog the zoo when there is an event going on. I will, however, probably take some pictures. You can follow any photos that I post up of any adventures on my Instagram. I do usually try to post there daily, if not every few days, and that's at Deb Explores. You can follow me there for any live updates of what I'm getting up to and what I'm doing. But today in this video, I just wanted to talk about everything that was going on. My channel, which by the way is going nowhere. I am still continuing with videos. I know I've disappeared for a little while, but I am not giving up on it. I do appreciate everyone who watches my videos. I don't have the biggest little community going on, but I have such a nice community and some lovely people that watch my videos, and I'm very, very, very thankful of you. And I do look forward to growing my channel in the future. But right now is just not really the time to be able to do that. I don't want to put out any videos of me just like making a margarita. I'm sure some people would enjoy just watching me playing with a blender and probably messing up my margarita. Well, no, do you know what? I haven't messed up my margaritas, but I did try and make a frappuccino and that definitely needs some work. I'm currently, because of the situation with COVID and being sent home from a job in the States where I was planning to be there until September and then do a little bit of traveling till the end of the year, I am not there, and I am back with my parents. So I also have to respect my parents' privacy, my parents' space, and a lot of the time I'll be filming a video and I'll hear a shout from downstairs, or we don't really have a door in the kitchen, so I feel like I wouldn't really be able to do anything in the kitchen when there's people in the living room next to me trying to watch a TV show or something. And I am still planning on doing a question and answer, so hit me up on Instagram is probably the best place to message me, or down in the comments below. Let me know if you have any questions. I've not forgotten about it. I still have a log of all the questions that people did ask me before, but I do want to do that video outside a little bit, so I'm not just sitting in a setting like this. But the problem is it's been raining a lot. England is having some lovely weather. I think we've had maybe 4 or 5 days of nice weather since I've been back from April. It's now July. Yeah. And the days that it's not raining, it's really cold for me. I think I'd psyched myself up and I spoke to my tables about it and guests about it and anyone who listened to me about it, how excited I was for the hot weather and how prepared I was and how I knew that 100-degree humidity, which for anyone who works in Celsius is about 40 degrees with humidity, is hot. But I was ready for it and I was excited for it. And now I'm living, like, I'm inside today and I have shorts on, but now I am mainly living in a Jedi housecoat and sweatpants that I almost threw out that I had from a previous job when I worked in a leisure centre. And I'm so glad that I didn't throw out now because that's what I live in. So as I was saying, I don't really want to put out any footage that's not interesting and not engaging and just a little bit pointless to me. Some people do those type of videos and they make them work. They're great. And I think if I was in a setting where I stayed with my partner, then maybe I'd do something like that. But I don't. So I just don't think they're very fun when you're by yourself. I'm not taking a break from my content, but I am just picking and choosing when I release a video and when it's something that I feel is relevant or interesting or fun and something that I want to film, because this is why I started my vlog. I started my vlog because it was fun and it got me out of the house and it was motivating and got me excited and I loved doing it. I don't want to push myself to do vlogs that's just going to stress me out and make me feel like I have to do something and I lose interest in it, because I love it so much that I don't ever want to get to that stage where it's no longer fun. So my content right now might be a little bit sporadic. It might not be quite every week. I know for a while I was doing it every week on the same day and it was all coming out, and I love that. I love consistency. But right now, because the way the world is, it's not something I've really got the opportunity to do. Scotland, in fact, didn't actually start opening up until last week. It's opened up in little bits and pieces with golf courses, craft stores, coffee shops opened for drive-through. The zoo opened at the start of July, and then the mall was opened up with the restaurants just last week. So everything's slowly starting to open up a little bit more, but a lot of tourist areas still aren't open up. I think a lot of them are meant to be opening up at the end of the month. So it just makes it difficult to be able to take you out and show you historical areas of Scotland, tourist areas of Scotland, places to visit, places to go, because either the weather's miserable and I don't want to go hill climbing in the middle of nowhere and get drowned, and any places that I've got more like the audio tapes, or there maybe if you go with say Rabbi's Tours, who I'd like to do a tour with at some point and take you around different locations in Scotland. If you go with someone, like locations that they go to aren't quite open yet. So I'm just waiting for places to properly open and then I'll be able to take you guys around Scotland a lot more. Hopefully the travel bans are also lifted soon. I know we can, if you are an EU or a UK citizen, you can travel to France right now. But because I'm also unemployed right now, I'm not in a position to go crazy and just like go all over Europe with you guys. I am working right now on trying to find a job, which can be quite stressful at times. I'm really trying. Hopefully I'll have something soon that will allow me to go different places and take you guys with me, and with that a little bit of normality in the world. I've been quieter on my social media over a lot of things, my opinion on the pandemic in general, because every time I did post about it or post about my feelings, I'd have friends that would message me asking why I wanted to go to the States. Friends that know my situation, that know it's not entirely tourism for me to want to go out to the States. And I know people mean well and they're just looking out for me, but it really just, my mental health can't deal with that. Like, my choices and my opinions are my own. I'm choosing to have hope to be able to go out to the States when the travel ban is lifted. And people might think that's crazy because the numbers in the UK are significantly lower to the numbers of COVID in the States, but that is what makes me happy right now. That's what's keeping me going. So what have I been up to then, since not much is open? I don't have a job, I can't travel. Not much. I spend a lot of time walking from room to room, deciding to try and find something to do. I've done quite a few puzzles. I've watched quite a lot of movies. I've got a subscription to Shudder, and I'm spending a lot of my day going through Hyrule. If you don't know what Hyrule is, it is the kingdom in Zelda. So I've been doing a lot of exploring with Link. That's where a lot of my time is went. I bought my Switch back before the pandemic. I actually was planning to do quite a bit of travelling, to visit different people around the States for a few days here or there, and I thought, well, if I'm going to an airport by myself and I'm going on a plane by myself, I'll buy a Switch, because if I'm doing a lot of travelling, hey, it'll come in handy, it'll be useful, it'll give me something to do. I'm so glad I bought one, because they all then sold out quite quickly when lockdown happened, and it's the best thing I think I've ever bought. Other than that, not been up to much. I got Blender for my birthday, so pros and margaritas all the way. So I've been doing that, but yeah, not too much going on. I really wish there was more to report and more to share with you guys, but I'm hoping in the next few weeks things will open up. I am trying to keep my mental health up. I do really struggle at times. I was also trying to learn Japanese. I have a book here, Japanese from Zero. So I do have to go back to that at some point and try to learn that. A trip to Tokyo, Tokyo Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea, is definitely on the cards in the future. Anyways, I have rambled enough today. I thought I would just let you know that I haven't disappeared. I'm still here. I'm just picking and choosing my content and waiting for great opportunities to share with you instead of releasing stuff that I don't think is interesting or exciting and no one's really interested in watching. Anything you want to know, anything you want me to talk about, discuss, anything you would like to hear about for future videos, whether it's me sitting discussing something, telling you about something, whether that's Disney, cruise line, horror nights, Universal, Scotland, other places that I visited, then comment down below, let me know. But until that next time, thank you everyone so much for watching. High five the little like button to let me know that you're still here, that you've enjoyed it, and hit subscribe for more future videos. I'm not sure when the next one will be released, but hopefully it won't be too long. So until then, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!